Alrighty, we finished the main Dawnguard quest line, and now we're going to be doing some other things related to Dawnguard. And let's take a look. No, we don't want to go back for that. This is all other stuff. That's, I don't know. These two go together. Don't want to do that. I have to be in combat for that. This looks good. And I'm with a vampire. Where are you? Oh, there she is. We'll stay up all night long. Let's go do this thing. Right now. Alright. Oh. Over here. Alrighty, let's go visit our friends at the Orc camp and then hike on over to these to Arkngthamz. Somebody sneezed, I guess. I'm not quite sure what the Dwemer rules of word construction are, but...
Rocks and valley, crevices and hiding places. This is the kind of place where hermits and fanatics dwell.
Well, as I've said before, you're here too. Alright. Let's check this place out. Sneak up here. Maybe we can get to it this way. Alright. I better check to see if I've got weapons ready.
Where'd you come from?
Oh! This may be a little bit of an overkill, but I don't have a... Yeah. Hey, I captured a soul. All those soul gems that I've been saving up are... Whoa. Did you feel that? Did you see the camera shake? I had controller shake. Alright, that's the way I should have come up. Peek around the corner, nothing here. Let's go inside. Was that you?
What now?
Nope. Turn back, someone said. Okay. That was creepy. Please turn back before it's too late. I can't see anybody. Alright, this is an unstable place, apparently. Ooh. Bolts for my crossbow. I haven't used yet. I may start using my crossbow. I think my bow skill applies to the crossbow. Alright, that's pretty cool. You don't normally see animations like that.
What are you still doing here?
Oh, man.
Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others.
Who are you?
The name's Katria.
Katria.
Was an adventurer. Raided ruins like this for nigh on 20 years.
Wow.
I was on the trail of something big. It led me here, and I didn't make it.
Your name sounds familiar, I'm supposed to say.
Oh, you read the book, didn't you? The Ethereum Wars.
Sure.
That was my theory, you know. My research, my life's work, all of it, lost. Stolen by my own damn apprentice.
Son of a bitch.
That's how I ended up here. I can't rest. Not until I find the forge. Until I can prove that it was my discovery. Mine, not his.
Okay, all right.
But it's hopeless. I died here, just like all the others. Turn back. Turn back before you become the next victim.
I can handle myself.
Maybe so. Then again, I thought I could too. I'm not going to talk you out of it, am I? I know. I was just like you once. Well, if you want to reach the summit, you're going to need some help. You
Oh my goodness.
want a hand?
Now, will I keep will I keep my current follower? I guess let's find out. Sure.
All right, lead on then.
Alright. My other follower has not been released, so it looks like I have 2 followers. Started lost to the ages. Reached the summit of Arkngthamz. Looks like we're over here. Looks like there's a body down there. Let's take a look. Holy cow, that's treacherous. This is really very nice interior.
This is where I ended up. It was quite the fall.
This is her.
Grab my journal, would you? We're going to need it.
Oh, beautiful woman. Alright, let's grab her journal. Alright, read. Damn that scheming elf. Damn him. Alright, so she's complaining about Taran. Alright. Ooh. Research notes. Drawings. Treasury. Tonal lock. Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah, I can see where we're going to need this journal. Dwarven Arrow, no. This is the book that I told her that I'd read, but I haven't. Now, do I go down here? Do I go over here? Alright, let's find out. I go over here. Dead Falmer. Oh, a couple of Falmer ears won't hurt. I haven't yet decided what I'm going to ever use them for, but I'll collect them for a bit yet. Crossbow.
Watch yourself. Since the quake, this place has been pretty unstable.
Who's there?
Nice. I think some of that was the bow or the bolt shooting. Okay. Lots of shaking going on. More bolts. That's good. Must be this way, since they want us walking on things in this level. Ooh, tricky. I guess I need to drop down here. That's a little bit terrifying up there. Some sort of door opening and closing. Opening. Closing. Opening.
ruins in Skyrim.
Hmm.
Just hit them, and they'll do whatever it is they're supposed to do.
Really? Well, I don't know that I want to waste a... I don't think I want to waste a bolt on it. Hit it. Hey, you're right. What happened to Serana? Oh well. Let's keep going.
Forward, up ahead. It's lies, no matter how many you kill.
I'm going to use my ebony bow, I think. No arrows equipped. Oh? Oh. Weapons. Daedric. Ebony. Alright, yeah, because I was using those sun-hallowed arrows for the special purpose. Alright. We're okay. I think I wasted the arrow on that one. There's another one up at the top. Darn. Go Splinter Cell. Get this one. Okay. Thank you for the ebony arrow. Looks like this is not the way to go. This way. Thank you for coming with me. It's nice to have a companion. Man, this thing is shaking like crazy. Oh, missed.
Watch out!
Settle down, Mark, and shoot right there. There you go. Go get your arrows. And the amethyst. But leave those. I think I've got some more crappy arrows that I've been shot with. I'm just gonna... Yeah. These are arrows that I've been shot with. Still got 4 glass arrows. Alright, I'll stick with what I got. Way to go. Thanks for the... Hey! Welcome back. Oh, watch out! Oh,
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
I'm sorry, I shot your guy. Yeah, let's stretch out. There, I thought I was being all cool and everything. The team member that was taking the shot over the shoulder of my unsuspecting partner, and lo and behold, I was killing something she had created to help us. Oh dear.
Quite a place, huh? It was even more impressive before it all fell to pieces.
I think it's pretty impressive. You know? A little steaming pile of ash. Ooh. I wonder if Serana came... Oh, my goodness. Came this way. Boy, these are good arrows. I could make a Daedric bow.
Who's there?
This one's mine.
Oh, you gotta beat me. Whoa. Here he comes. Oh my gosh. Sorry I keep killing your Falmer. That's right. Now, go ahead and animate this one. I'll try to be aware. And try not to... I just feel so terrible. I'm like killing... These Falmers, they freak me out, so I shoot them. I'm not used to working with somebody who has magic and is reanimating dead Falmer. So. Alright. Keeping most of my arrows. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Oh dear. More shaky, shaky.
Look, there's a chest in there. Door sealed tight, though.
Oh. Oh. I want to get in there. How do we get in there? How do we get in there? I don't know. I don't see any way. Alright. Yeah, nobody here. Lots of shaking still. That is pretty cool. You know, that's, you expect to see that sort of thing in Lara Croft Tomb Raider.
Who's there?
Oh, we got a Reaver.
I knew I heard something.
Hate those things. Spitting acid all over you. Take the eggs, take my arrow. Thank you. Yeah, I'm keeping most of my arrows. It's probably not terribly exciting to many of you, but for a guy like me, it's... What's this thing? This is one of the nest of one of those flying things. Yeah. Oh. Watch out for this guy. Alright. Thank you. Thanks for the heads up, teammate. She's doing a wonderful job, by the way. Wow, look at all that. Okay. I used to harvest glowing mushrooms, but now I grow my own. Yeah. Power in agriculture. Right there. These are those things that live in the... Somehow I get the impression this is not going to be the last of them. Oh! Heads up! I missed. Ah!
Where'd you come from?
They're kicking his butt while he's paralyzed with my critical shot.
Done and done.
Yeah, it surprised me to turn around and see him there. I don't yell a lot, but I yell sometimes. Well, we can either go this way or this way. Let's check this out. We're shaking. Let's take a look at the map. Come on, map. We are just all over the place.
Here's where I fell. Feels like ages ago.
Really?
Hey, there's my bow. There, out on the log. I wondered what happened to it.
Really? Let's go down there and get your bow. If we can. It looks terribly precarious. Delightful. Quick save. Alright. Okay. And we'll go out. Zephyr. Looks elven. Ooh, doing a little... And that's where her body ended up, way down there? Is that it? Wow, impressive. I'm slipping. Did she say take good care of it? Oh. I will. I will. You may mark my words. I have no idea if we're heading in the right direction or not. Seems to be an all roads lead to Rome design, so we may be missing some loot, but the arrow looks like it's getting bigger, so. Oh, whoa. What a sight. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Mary Jane Ware would be what a sight. I feel like this place is... Are there bad guys down here? Oh. Okay. Just looking around, getting a feel for the turf. All right. I'm just waiting for something to come out and try to kick my ass.
Hold up. We need to talk.
Okay, sorry about this unfortunate view.
This is? It's a lock. A tonal lock. Simple and very, very deadly. See the resonators up there? Strike them in the right order, and the door should open.
Okay.
Get it wrong, and, well, you've seen what happened when I tried it.
Oh, you mean the earthquake?
Yeah, I thought I was prepared for anything. How can you prepare for a damned earthquake?
That's a good point.
And that was just one trap. Look around. Who knows what else this thing is capable of?
Okay. Any advice?
Well, you can pick up where I left off. My notes should still be in my journal, if you can read it.
All right.
Beyond that, well, maybe one of our predecessors still has a clue.
Ooh. Predecessors. Like dead people. Like this guy. No. Oh my gosh, that looks like a terrible way to go. Especially if you were alive for a little while, you'd have... I don't like the look of it either. The skeleton is empty.
You might look around a bit. Maybe one of our predecessors still has a clue.
I'm trying... Hey, here's a guy. Scrap of paper. 3 Top left, bottom right is 2. 3 top left, bottom right is 2. Take it. Okay. Any other predecessors? Okay, I don't think this thing is going to actually attack us. I think we're kind of left to figure out those locks. Oh my gosh. Does this thing come out if we screw up?
See if you can find a pattern in the sequence. Most of these locks have a pattern of some kind.
Alright, let's figure out a pattern. First of all, let's get back here where it's a little safer. Because all I have to do is shoot those things to activate them. And there are 5. In her book, journal had art toward the back. Okay, so she figured out 1 and 2. 1 and 2, left and right on the bottom side. She figured out that 3 was not the middle one. Alright. So 1, 2, and then 3 is one of the top 2. And this guy figured out that 3, he had 2 correct and 3. Okay, so now all we need are 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so
Fails, just take a chance. See
1.
what happens. Wouldn't be surprised if half the traps have been sprung with.
1. I don't want to get closer. I'm scared. Fireball. 1. Does that... Okay. And 2 is this one.
That's it.
3 is this one.
Keep going.
And now we don't know. 4. Oh! Not right, not good. Okay. Ah! Ah! Thank goodness they're not hurting me too bad. I just don't have any magic left. Oh, really? Well, I'd be ashamed to let these... Okay, so now we know which one. 5 is up on top. I'll take the bolts. This was actually almost kind of worth it. Alright, but... Okay, so... 1... 2... 3... Has to be 4...
So close.
And this will be 5.
Got it.
And the doors open up. And this thing is apparently not going to attack us. That's good. This is good. I'm not spoiling for an attack. Look at her. She's running in there. She's so excited.
So this is it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is it. Are you happy?
Well, don't just stand there.
Sorry.
So, it is real.
Yes. What is this?
Let me see it. Look, on the edge here. This has been cut, precisely cut. If you had another piece about the same size, it would snap right in. I saw a drawing of this once. This shard, it's part of a key. A key made of pure Ethereum.
Ethereum.
The key to the forge.
Your forge. So what now?
We have to find the other pieces, of course.
Yeah.
There should be, 3 more. One for each of the 4 cities that worked on the forge. I had a map in my journal. That's where we should start.
All right. We'll start. And then what?
We still have to find the forge itself. I had a lead on that too.
Excellent.
There's so much to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to head out and start tracking things down. We'll meet again. I'm sure of it.
Excellent, Katria. Very good.
For the first time in a long while, I think we may actually be able to do this. And I owe it all to you.
We can write a new book, and you can be the ghostwriter. Okay. There's other treasure here. Let's not be hasty. I could take the dwarven metal ingots, but you know, actually, there's a reason to do that now. Especially if there's somebody who can fabricate me bolts. Yeah. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. That diamond was great. Alright. I'll take that. I can melt that down. Dwemer plate metal is that mysterious substance that yields more weight in ingots than the metal itself weighs. So, hey there. Where are you going? Alright, let's get out of here. Is there an easy way out, or is it a hard way out? It's going to make us go out the old way. Oh, please, give me a break. Give me just a second. I don't do this very often, but I'm going to do this now. Let's see if there's a faster way. Arkngthamz. Okay, let's look it up. See if just to see if there's an easy way to get out, because a lot of times these things are not. All right. After you collect the loot, head for the water in the west side of the chamber, and take the tunnel there for a shortcut back to the lower main chamber. Save before taking the long drop to the water, though, as you or any followers could easily die if you or they hit the rocks at the end of the pool. Alright, so go to the west. Apparently we can take a shortcut. Delightful. Quick save. Okay. Did we do the right thing? Alright. Why not? Cowabunga! Oh, crap. Ooh. That was kind of fun. I will say that I don't know why I don't have my helmet on. Let's fix that. I must have been making some potion or something. I always run around without my helmet on. There we go. Serana? Now I've got myself in a pickle here. Can you believe this? I've got myself stuck. Oh my gosh. How do I walked over here, dropped into these rocks, and now I can't move. I'm stuck. It won't let me jump. Ah, there we go. Okay, this clearly we need to get out of here. I can't be trusted to be around rocks in Skyrim. Oh, Katria, Katria. I'm so sorry that you have to remain here. Well, your body, your ghost is going to be with us doing good works. Good works. Alright, pretty sure I should be doing some magic. And... muffle. Sorry, just have to use the magic. And let's go outside. That was enjoyable. And there's our friend. Alright, let's fast travel. See what the map said. Let's go to the search for the Ethereum shards. Wow, look at that. And the map says we have a new location to go to. The map says, well, 2 locations, because I've still got that Ethereum shard. Ethereum shard. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Which one do we go to? Well, that will be the subject of the next video. Let's put it that way. I think at this point in time what we'll do is we'll I may relieve, tell you what, let's go back to Fort Dawnguard, relieve Serana, and then I'm going to go grab Mary Jane or Villia, do something with one of them, because I have great followers. I like to use them, and I've been with Serana now for a long time, and she's done a great job, but maybe time for her to take a break. And I think she said that this is where she wanted to hang out in her spare time, and but we will be doing more Dawnguard quests together. Is he fixed?
Once again, the Elder Scrolls have proven their value.
Is he going to freak out and attack anybody?
Oh, what is it?
You know, while we're here, have you thought about getting rid of vampirism?
You brought that up before. I think I was a little short with you.
Yes, that's a good point. I shouldn't have brought it up again.
Probably not.
Okay. I guess that's that. I think we should part ways.
I'll stick around this place if you need me.
Of course. Of course he's going to do this. And everybody else is going to come in. And they're going to keep kicking your ass. You can't win. What are we going to do with him? It's like incorrigible. Oh, Dex. You crazy guy. Alright, back to the homestead. To pick up one or both. I can actually take both of those followers. And it'll be nice. It'll be nice. And then after that, oh yeah, we will have more stuff to look for. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. There'll be Dwemer ruins, and most of them we will have already been to before, but there'll be Dwemer ruins with a twist. So I'm looking forward to it. All right, Hail Arkngthamz, right? Tier. And do a game save, and then we'll record a little bit more later on. First of all, I have to give Runa $1 or something. Yeah.
Papa, you're back.
Yeah.
Could you give me an allowance?
Sure. Here's 25 gold.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, I'd like to think that Lydia is spending more time here because I finally have my housecarl for Winstead Manor. I think that's what it is, because she was, before I had that property, she was here too. So, I'd like to think that was the resolution of that problem. And we're got cows and chickens, just waiting for the next giant attack. But I tell you what, I love this view. That's why this is my favorite house, and especially with the some of the DLC I've loaded. I don't have very much. I don't run much DLC, but I do have a couple of, I think 4 new places that are added, because the person who made them made these beautiful locations. 3 little buildings down there, sort of a micro village, a little community, just down here at the bottom of the hill below the house, and Tower Mzark right up there. And pretty good stuff. So I'll go in, check Vilya's disposition, make sure that it hasn't deteriorated during my long absence. I think that she's programmed to keep herself pretty happy in my absence when she's just in hangout mode. Hey there, MJ.
You and I, we're the only people in Skyrim worth loving. That's what I think.
And well, you know, thank you. I kind of agree.
It's so nice to just talk a little, you and I. I was just thinking, would you be interested if I told you a little about myself?
Yes. Please go ahead.
I was telling you about my mother's meatballs, right? You know, maybe it was a bit unfair to complain over her cooking. A bit. Maybe. I'm actually better at cooking than my mother. My grandmother taught me, you see. In particular, my grandmother was really good at baking cakes. My sister and I used to help her, although we probably weren't very good at it. We spent more time tasting the dough than actually baking cake.
Oh, I've been there.
My grandmother's sweet rolls were incredible. She had to lock them into a chest, else we would eat them all instantly. But the chest didn't help much. You see, Brit's brother was quite good at making lockpicks, and taught us how to do it too.
Yep.
Grandmother used to complain that her sweet rolls disappeared way too fast, and that she couldn't understand how this happened. But I'm sure she knew what was going on, especially since she found a lockpick that I had forgotten in her basement.
Oh, Grandma.
You do know, don't you, that I'm quite happy to make lockpicks for you. I only need an iron ingot and access to a forge.
I do, and she is entirely capable of making lockpicks. I have got a bunch of them, so I don't need to worry about that. Let's just talk for a little while.
Yes?
How are your skills progressing?
I'm learning more every day.
All right. Okay, your disposition's good. Everything else is pretty much staying level because she hasn't been out much, but we're going to change that. And
I'm hungry.
go eat. Plenty of food in the kitchen. And thank you for watching. We're going to keep trying to find the rest of the pieces to this thing and help our friend Katria vindicate her reputation. And there you go. Thank you.